welcome back. We are back in Timberborn, out in the Beaver Harbor, and hopefully today we get to finish up our map. The first thing, though, we got to do is solve a couple of problems here. One, as you can see, we've got a lot of beaver bots down here in Lakeside that need power, and they're not very happy about it. So we're going to find a couple of places. For instance, this one. And these two. And for now, we will put in some chargers so that hopefully they're a bit happier about things. In fact, we can put one there as well. And we'll do two there. They can get those in, and hopefully that decreases the number of bots that are out of energy. The other problem that we have is we have way too many beavers. We have 47 that just aren't doing anything. So we're going to take these two pods out, and hopefully that drops them by, that'll be about 30. So if I take one more out, in fact, let's just take two out just to be sure, and hopefully that will drop the population just a little bit, make it a little bit more under control. For the moment, though, we are going to toss in one more large barrack, and then we're going to put a ladder in, just so we have some extra overflow here. It can come up this way, and they can get to all of that when they can. We'll say that's important, though, so the beavers that we have can get back in their house. Now, up here, there's going to be a lot going on this time. Some unusual stuff, maybe. Could not figure out for the life of me what beavers needed other than power, so that's what we'll be giving them. A whole lot of it. You'll just have to see how that develops, but the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this area in the middle here. We're going to try another time lapse, see if we can get that to work. And, oh, before we do that, it's going to take a minute. I know we're going to need a bunch of metal here as well. So let's just grab a couple of these, toss a couple of those in, maybe a couple of these in. There we go. And we'll set those up in a minute, along with the time lapse, and get that going. So we'll check right back on that. There we go. We have removed this whole area in here. And we have some extra metal saved up for what we're going to need. We are going to put in these large metal platforms. So let's get to work on getting these down here. There we go. Here we go. Get all these in. It's going to take them quite a while to get all of these in, because these are each 500 metal apiece. And then here, for this cover, we're actually just going to use these here. Let's put those in, and then is it 2? Yep, it's 2. There we go. We'll get 2 of those in there. Now let's go underneath. Well, there we go. And in the center here, we are going to put our district center. This is where the district center will move to. It will move out from underneath here. Let's go ahead and get the roads in there too. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Looks like I forgot to dig down on this side as well. So we'll go ahead and get that taken care of, because there should be other places that that can go in. Let's get automation on that. We will connect those in temporarily. And then let's go back in and draw the roads underneath the ground. Here we go. There we go. Oh, we can't quite connect them in yet, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. We'll come out here. This will go to there. This will go all the way around the bottom here. And there we go. Now we'll just wait for some of this to get done. However, we're not going to just sit and wait for it per se. We're going to actually have our bots do something else while we're waiting. So what we're going to do, dive back under here. We're going to say dynamite. And we are going to work our way across here and get some power in the very lowest parts of this pit. One more thing we're going to do is we're going to replace these gates here with taller gates so that we can actually get to all of the water that's in here. However, we're going to have to block the water off to do that. So let's put in 3x1s here. And that should be good enough to block water for now. If it flows over them, it's just going to flow down here anyway. But I have a feeling it's going to take a very long time for this reservoir to fill up. All right, our first dynamite is in there. So let's go ahead and get our underground power line in here. Grab the 10. There we go. We need to put one right there. There we go. We'll have to put another one, and then we'll figure out where the next one goes after that. They have the back of our dam in here, so let's go ahead, remove this other stuff in here. Here we go. All of you, out you go. And we're going to do more floodgates. We're going to do the 5 here. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And they can build those, and then we'll take this wall back down behind. There we go. Dynamite in. Power connected in. There we go. So now we need one over there. Right there. Yep. And then we'll have to go over here under the ladder and down into this. While we wait for that, though, I am going to go ahead and build a staircase down to this area right here. Well, I guess it's a ladder down to this area right here. We're going to come down this way, over here into the center. Same thing, another ladder here. There we go. Actually, I don't want it there. Let's cancel those. Cancel those. We're going to put it on the side over here. I don't want that one either. There we go. We're going to move it to the side. There we go. Something like this. We'll move the road over. And there we go. Now down here, we are going to put in deep sea pumps. 2 and 3 and 4, and I believe that's all we can get. If I went the other way, could I get more in there? Let's find out real quick. Deep water pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we sure can. So we're going to do it that way instead. All of that can go across here. We'll put that on there. No, actually I can't because this needs power. So we're going to change it up one more time here. It's okay. You can be picky when the map is this close to completion, right? Sometimes it's okay to do that. If you can grab the road, there we go. Let's grab our water pump. Put you here. Put you here. Here and here. Road goes through here. Over to here. Over to here. And that should be all connected in. And then let's check over here again. Yep, we've got our dynamite in. Let's go ahead and put the power in. There we go. Now the next one, I guess I should have went and dropped the dynamite here as well, but let's see if we can figure out where we need the next one as well. So the next one is a 10 And that will drop it right on that road there, which is not what I want to do. So we will do probably something like, yeah, we'll put it right about there. Then we'll make it work. One there, and there'll have to be another one there. And we will want one that comes out right here, and a couple that go in here. And that should be all for the dynamite at the moment. I feel like we need to reduce the beaver population just a little bit more over here. So we're going to take those out as well and see if we can just get this population down. And if we have to put it back up before the end, fine. If we don't, then that's great too. All right, they've got all their dynamite in. So let's go ahead, detonate all this out. There we go. We will grab our underground tunnels, get them connected in. Oh, need one more. There we go. And here, need another one. Now we just need the regular power. Come right out of there. Over. And then here. Let's see, we needed this. Come down here. We'll get the universal ones because they're just easier to deal with. There we go. Let's cover up these couple of regular ones here. And then here, we're going to come out and around to get power to all of these. There we go. And power. Let's see, we need... Where is... There it is. One of these. I don't need that second one there. I need a turn. I need... I think that's the first four-way one I've actually needed in a while. And then we need the 3 down at the end. There we go. And they'll get their power all connected in, and these should bring in quite a bit of water that the bots can export out. Over here, I think we're going to dress up this area just a little bit for our regular beavers. We will toss in a couple of well-being items here. Let's put in, let's say, a couple of these. Maybe a couple of these. Here we go. We will put in some bushes. Here we go. Bushes, bushes, bushes. 1, 2, 3. Then let's do benches. A bench, a bench. There we go. 4 benches. That should be good. Here, let's do a bunch of bushes here. And here, why don't we put in some extra campfires so that we know our beavers should always have at least a campfire to go to if they can't get in one of these hot tubs over here for some reason. There we go. That looks good. Let's put a couple more bushes in here. There we go. Up here, let's grab a wood fence, and we will come out and around this, something like that. I'm going to pause this one and pause this one, and that should give them access to all of the fences, so we shouldn't have to check back on that too much. We will toss in one statue. We will toss in this. Let's put a bell. Where should we put in a bell? How about here? And yeah, I think that'll be fine. We'll just leave that to them. I think we're going to do the same thing over here. Let's put in a couple of statues here. There we go. We're going to put in a couple of bushes there. And then let's grab the fence. Go around the sides here. There we go. That looks good. We're going to need to pause this one and this one so they can get to that one. We're only going to have to pause that one there. Here, we're going to have to pause quite a few of them. That one, that one, that one, that one. They can come around the side for these, so we don't need to pause that one. These should be fine. All right, they should be able to get those in. Let's take a look and see what else we can put in here. We've got this small area for beavers over here, so I'm going to go ahead, put in some more decoration. Let's grab that, and we're going to put in this. There we go. And let's toss in more roofs for these guys. That'll be nice. Do we need extra people over here? Actually, we could use a few. So let's just grab a couple from the other place. 245. Actually, they need, looks like 290. And then they will come over here and District 6 is not it. Bulls Island, they're going to need, let's just say 80. All right, how about 85? No, not 885. How about just 85? There we go. And we're going to send a lot of these guys back, hopefully. They have got our deep well pumps down there, so that should bring up quite a bit of water for the rest of the map, hopefully. They have got our dams in over here, and now we just need to see if this reservoir will ever actually fill. It might be difficult, but you never know. Something I've been meaning to do for the longest time is we are going to grab a couple more platforms here. There we go. And we are going to, first of all, extend this out a couple more here. Let's grab these, get a couple more showers ready for the beavers. We're going to go across here, and then let's see if we can get a connection in from over here. I don't know if they'll actually use that or not, but you never know. So let's see, that one can go there, this one can go here. We're just going to put in one here. This can all just go around the corner here, and we will grab a bridge, maybe a one, yep, and another one, and there we go. They've got a little bridge in there, and that gives them a bit more control over which way they go here. Since our bots have the ability to bring up a lot of water right now, we're going to go ahead and toss in some storage. They don't specifically need the water, but just like the mangroves, you know, they could always send it off to somewhere else. While our bots wait for the metal blocks to come in for all of these right here, we are going to, well, first it looks like we need to make sure that this hole is deep enough. Yep, it is. We are going to put in, there we go. We'll go all the way up. There we go. And that can go across to there. And that will connect them down in the bottom. Now, the bots definitely want to use as much land as possible, which means they're going to have to fill in this river. But of course they can't fill it in because that cuts off water. And while they don't need water directly, they need everything that water can bring. So they are going to come in here, and they're just going to start filling in over the top of the river so that it's underneath all of these. And we'll get all of those in along with, let's get a ladder in because these should have came out long ago. We will make sure that those come out. They can get in there. And we'll come back when they have some of those in. Our apartment beavers saw that the Bulls Island beavers got a whole bunch of overhangs for their houses, and now they want some too. So the first thing we're going to do is come in here and decorate just a little bit where they've put in, or they took out, I guess, some of these places. We will go ahead, put in our platforms above them. Let's get decorations in for these guys. There we go. Some of those. And now we're going to do the same thing all along here. Let's see. We need, let's do 2 here. We will do 2 on the outside, and then we'll just do whatever fits back there. So let's grab these. Here's a 2. There's a 2. And here, 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. So now everybody has housing. Even though that would probably be terrible on water, I don't think beavers much care if they walk out in the rain or get rained on. So if it all comes out here at the end, not a big deal. Beavers are continuing to build in the middle. Well, I guess that's really our bots are continuing to build in the middle. We have more of the river to try and cover up, though. So let's go ahead and take just a couple here and see if we can fill in more areas here. We're going to need some 2s there, 2s here. We're just going to go 2s all around, 2s here. There's 2s. Let's grab the 3s. We'll put those in as well. There we go. 3s. 3s. Anything that needs a 3 here? Nope, that needs a 2. So let's switch back to that. There's 2s. 2s. All 2s here. Lots more 2s. Even more. Oops. Nope, we want this one. There we go. 2s here. 2s here. Grab this one. That one's a 2. All right, what about 3s? Most of these might be even deeper than a 3. It looks like that. There we go. Is this all 2s? Nope, this might all be 3s. Is this 3s? Yep, all 3s. More 3s. We have just got a ton of 3s. There's 2. 2s. 2s. And 2s. There we go. That fills up a good portion of the map. Now we just need probably some 1s down here. There we go. There we go. Fill in all the bottom here. All of it here. Oh, looks like we forgot some over here. That's okay. We will do something like that. We will get the 3s in. These should all fill back up. 3s. 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 Here we go. So I will go ahead and get all of this filled in, and then we'll take a look at it. There we go. Every river covered up somehow. So we will expand that out as they get those done. We're also going to take the road here, and I want to come back around behind. We're going to connect this in, and let's put in, here we go, 1 above there. And what do you say we go out about that far, make that looks like it matches. Looks good. Let's put in, we're definitely going to need some more trees. We are never quite keeping in stock what we need to. So even our bots recognize that we are going to need more trees. So let's draw this across here. Then we are going to take and do, let's see, where's our water? We have a big irrigation tower that we could use that would make a large portion of this stay green all the time. Let's see how much exactly that works on. I would say this is the ticket right there. We will put that in, and then we will convert some more of this land here into farmland so that there are trees to burn for energy. Our bots have covered the entire river, so we're good on that. Now we just need to get in more metal platforms, and there's a lot to go. So I'm going to actually make more metal What are those? Smelters. Yes, that's the word I was thinking of. Here we go. We're going to put them in right across the road here. And then we'll see where the bots want us to go from there. There's all our dynamite in. We're going to go ahead and take those 4 out. Take that one out. Drop a couple of universal gears in here. There we go. And then here, we're of course going to go right under the road. And then come back in and put in. There we go. There we go. There we go. And now they've got all of that put back in, and we'll have power on this side of the road. We are going to need another dynamite, of course. And once they get that in, we'll see how many smelters we can fit in here. And now that our power is set up, let's take... We want the smelter, not the mine. No more places to put mines here. Let's see how many we can fit in here. Oh, there we go. Just perfect. We'll leave it with that many. And I think that will turn out just fine. That'll help us get some of this out here. I said at the start of this episode, I still had to think of exactly what a colony full of bots would want, and the only thing that I could come up with is power. So we're going to toss in a whole bunch of power, and hopefully they're happy with that. Let's put down... How about... I can't put one there. So let's go here. And turn this around. There we go. There we go. And let's pause all of these because I want to get the power infrastructure in here first. There we go. So we're going to start with 3-way connection. Then we're going to need 4-way connections. Here, here, here. Yep, here, here. Because we're going to have something right here too. Now let's see. We need a 3-way connection here. You know what? Nope. We're going to extend that out. So we're going to go with 4-way there as well. Now, in this place, we have a bunch of interesting flywheels. So we're going to start with this junction box, which lets you connect in to any side. And in this case, it'll be connected in right here in the middle. Then we're going to toss a couple of power towers here right on top. And while we wait, well, I guess we don't have to wait. We can just put it right here. We will put ladders so that they can get to all of these. They got those in pretty quick, so let's go ahead and get in some of these connecting power shafts here. There we go. And I'd like to go up and over the road here. Something like this, something like that. And then we have got this mine here that takes up a nice square footprint. So let's see what the large one looks like. It's almost exactly the same size. So we're going to put one on either side, and we're going to surround the mine with some extra power as well. We're also going to take and connect that in. We are going to put in a small platform here and get the power across the road to them so those can be built. Then we can take power out of either of these, or we can go up and over the mine, which we might just do that here. Let's see how that looks. We're going to do a, let's do another junction here, a junction here. There we go. Now, can we take the bridges? Steel bridges, here we go. Can we go across here? Or do I need another power connector? It almost looks like I need another power connector. Let's grab another one and see if that's tall enough. Bridges. There we go. Can't go directly in the middle. Huh, weird. It will let me put that in there sometimes. There's no right answer here, so let's just try. There we go. That looks good enough. We will put in power. Let's get, nope, we need this one right here to come out of the top. There we go. We'll put in a couple of these, a couple of these. We need a turn. There we go. Turn. We need ladders up both sides of these, just so we know they can get built. And can we still come out that way? Yep, we sure can. So after this gets built, in fact, we can go ahead and put in one more. Nope, this one. There we go. One more. Then we'll work on figuring out how to get the power across here. Our first tower is done, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can get the power out of here to go somewhere else with it. Let's see. We want more of our steel bridges. Let's go... is that far enough? That might just be far enough. Yeah. Let's do that. And then here, let's toss in a couple of the large vertical ones, and we'll see if we can get all of these powered as well. So we will put you about one here. I guess not there. Do they have to be on? They have to be on the ground. Well, not a problem. We'll put you down here. We'll put another one here. And let's see if we can get a bridge built out to this. So we're going to need, first of all, some ladders. Ladders. To go up here. And here, I would like power. Let's say you go. Are you too tall? Yes, you are too tall. You need to be at 2 level. Let's see. That one. We don't actually want these right here, so let's pause it for just a second while we get rid of them. There we go. Excellent. And then we are going to take another bridge up here. We might need the reinforced steel ladders. Where's our reinforced stuff? There it is. Reinforced ladder. There we go. With this, we should be able to put a side platform on here. It won't let me put it on anywhere but ground. Well, that's unexpected. Let's go side platform. Nope, can't do one there. Well, if I were to, say, stack a couple more of these, can I attach a steel bridge here? It almost looks like I can. I will have to get the right height, of course. Let's see. Can I do reinforced platforms here? Reinforced platform. Let's grab all of these. Nope. However, I believe if I go get rid of this, Is there anything else down there? Nope. Let's start from the ground. Triple reinforced platform. Oh, there is another one down there. That has to go. There we go. Now, let's figure out what we need here. We've got a reinforced. Now we can build up properly. Let's grab the two. And we will, oops, move out just a little bit. There's a 2. And is that the, I think we need a 1 here. 1. There we go. Let's get a steel bridge this size. Nope. This size. There we go. And now, I can take these out of here. Actually, you know what? We're going to leave those. Just go something like this. And we will put in our universal. There we go. Now we just need some ladders to get up to these. There we go. We'll put in a couple over here. A couple over here. And let's get the power started over here. If I go, let's see, this way, we can make a bit of a design around here. There was another power wheel that I wanted to put in here, but you have to dig out this hole for it. So we're going to dig this out here. This should be the last of them. We'll say these are very important, so they'll come over and get that taken care of for us. This flywheel that we've got is the large flywheel. It's a bit unusual. It has to kind of hang between 2 actual pieces of ground. But once it's in there, it has a really cool animation on it. So let's... There we go. That should work. It should connect right into those buildings there. And that should get started here just as soon as they can build it. With more bots coming in daily, it just makes sense to put in some more charging stations. So we're going to line the entire back of this with even more charging stations. We're going to toss a couple more over here for good measure. And then that'll be it for now. I'm going to take and put in this path here. And that pretty much paves that whole area, which I think kind of looks correct for it. I also see we're still lagging a little bit behind on metal blocks. We'll toss up smelters here, and we will let them hopefully put all those in to take care of some of the bots that don't quite have jobs at the moment. Our bot population is still going up, so we're going to put in some more builder places just to speed us along. We're going to put some there. There we go. I think it's a good time to go ahead and switch where this district is. So we're going to pause everything. We're going to disconnect you, which they will not like. Let's migrate our population. This is 279, so we will say, let's go 310. There we go. U will be 0. And then we will simply get rid of... Oops, we need to connect that in, don't we? There we go. And now connect this back. I really wish there was an easier way to do that, but currently there's just not. And now there's a big shuffle for all of the bots to go to different jobs and get whatever job it is they need or want. And we will rename this to District 9. There we go. So So now District 9, our main place, has moved underground. We've got all of our stuff up here connected in, but I left a way to go ahead and put in a couple more flywheels. So I think, let's see, we are going to go, what does that one, nope, what about you? Nope, can't put you on anywhere that's not solid ground, but I can put you on non-solid ground. So what I can do here is we will put one, actually, I want to put one here, and we'll do something like this. Leave a space, something like that. There we go. We'll put one directly under the bridge here. And one more here. Now to get power to them, let's see if we can. Something like this, maybe? Nope, that's not right. There we go. Okay, let's get the right one in there. They need to be at this height. There we go. And then for power, we need... Well, here we only need these, really, to connect all of these in. Here, though, we are going to need the three-way connection. And then we're going to need two-way platform, I believe. Nope, we're going to need a 1 again. There we go. And then power-wise, we will just do one of these. They should be able to build all of that from the ground level, I believe. So we'll let them build that power station. You know, I liked this so much, we are going to actually go back in and put a second one in there. Just because I think it'll look nice. It's 3, 3, and 3. Actually, we'll have to do it this way. There we go. Actually, we can do 2 of them because they should be able to put them in from either side. And then we'll put the last one in once we've got those blasted down. And now that I've got the hole properly dug, let's go ahead and see if we can toss in another one there. Yep. I think those two will look very nice together once they've got them all in there. In fact, I think we're going to start designing a little bit more spinning apparatus for our beaver bots to be proud of. I liked the idea here of all of this just being kind of metal and concrete so much that I'm starting to go through and just basically fill in everything that isn't already built on. We can always come back and undo it later. There we go. We'll put all those in. We'll leave those ladders and things. I think the beavers will be just fine with it. They've got most of this connected up. I just need to get the last 2 turns on these. So we'll put these in here. I need this. There we go. We'll grab another one of you. There we go. And then that should start powering this tower over here. So yeah, I kind of like how that turned out. I think this is about as close as you can get to the City Skylines surface painter. So we've changed a lot of this to steel or concrete, whichever way you want to perceive that. And then over here, I think we're going to do a little bit of a project here. We're going to do something like this. And we will do something like that. Do I need to... Nope, we're just going to do one here. I better pause this one too, just in case. They can come back through and put all this in, and we will continue on that in just a second. There we go. They've got some of these in, so let's go ahead. We will put in a connection here and here. Let's come out. You know what? We will do something like this, and we'll have to wait until they're done there. Over here, we're going to have to do something like this. There we go. And we can come down. Do you want to come down? No, let's grab a 3. Another 3. We'll go there. And we will do a couple of these in here. In fact, we'll just go down to there. There we go. Sometimes designing on the fly is part of the fun of the whole experience. Let's turn you back that way. And you will be turning this way, so we can go ahead and get you in. And get you in there. And we'll let them put those in there. Once that's there, come all the way. Let's go to about here. And we will turn downwards. There we go. There we go. Let's come out this way. We'll send a turn back this way. Couple more pieces to go this way. This way, something like this. Connect these in. Actually, let's change you out for a 3. There we go. So we can come back this way. Down here, we can connect these in. And we will keep going from here, so that... Something we do need to get back in here, though, just in case they would ever need to dig again. We will come in here and let's grab this here. And go over this way. All the way over to here. Let's put in our power to get it down. Power to get it down here. Get all of these across there. There we go. And then we're going to need one more of these. There we go. And you know what? We're just going to put it on this level. Let's grab our landscaping. There's our dirt excavator. We're going to do 2 of those. And then over here in this area, how large are these? They are 3 by 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do terraforming station right there. Just to break it up a bit. Let's take these out. There we go. Decoration. We are going to put a metal fence around this. There we go. Now it's kind of in the plaza there. That should all get built. Now we just need... Let's get one of the reinforced ones, because they just look more metallic, I guess you could say. Let's grab one of the... Where are they? There they are. We want reinforced ladder. We don't need a reinforced ladder, but they look a little bit more metallic, like I said, so that should help out just a bit. Put these in there, those in there. We can get some bots to work in there as well. Let's go ahead, grab another one of these. We'll put him, let's say, here. And we will fill this in as well. Continuing on with our project over here, we're going to go ahead, put in some more of those. Let's get... That'll have to get paused. Let's get a turn. Go back this way. And we'll go this way. One down here. We will put in a turn. There's the turn. There we go. Turn here. And then let's grab a bridge. And we will grab another bridge here. Just because they look so good. That's not the right bridge. How about this one? Nope. One less. There we go. And that should get everything turning there. Let's go ahead, close this up. And we will surface paint everything else in. Just to make sure no normal beavers ever get up here and fall in, we are going to put a fence around. Grab a metal fence. There we go. We're going to put a fence around all of this. We don't need the beavers causing any trouble by having them fall down in that hole. I'm going to go ahead and take one out of the side here, and we're going to do a little bit more power out the side of this. There we go. We'll do that. And from there, I'm going to come across. Let's see, we want... Actually, I want a large amount of power looking like it's flowing into the center here. So we are going to do this. And then put something like this up here. From here, we'll put in platforms all the way across. There we go. And now where do we need for... Put another platform, basically, so we can use another set of these bridges. No, you know what? That might actually be too far. So we go one down. Nope, one more. There we go. We're just going to put them right on there. And let's... Where is this? There's our bridges. This one? Nope, one up. There we go. They should be able to get all of that in, I hope. We're going to do the same thing down here as well. Let's take that out of there, and we are going to put in... There we go, one of those. We're going to go up this way and put in a nice platform here. There we go. This time we will get... Nope, we want that, this, about the long... here. Okay, so I need it right there. Not a problem. Right here. There we go. Grab that bridge again. There we go. And from here, we are simply going to... Let's see. Something like this. These can all go here. These can all go here. Oh, I'm going to have to do two of these, aren't I? That bridge definitely won't go through there. So, let's do one here, and then can I get another one down to the end here? No, I'm not going to like the way that looks. Let's get in the turn. There's our turn. There we go. And then we're going to need 4-way there. I think 3-way just about everywhere else except the very end. And here we go. Turn you. Turn you. Bridges. There we go. We'll grab the very smallest. There we go. Right into the center there. I'm going to change this one out for a 4. And then we're going to do, let's see, about another 4 after that. And 3s. We'll do, I guess I could have just traded all of these out for 4s. Let's do that real quick. That would actually make more sense. Let's go from here. Yep, 18 logs. Yep. Let's trade these all out for 4s. Except the end. I guess I really didn't need to do that. Well, maybe I did. I'd have to turn it anyway. There we go. I'm going to use a couple of these decoration blocks. We've got some metal decoration blocks that we're going to use, and I think... Do I want to set them up? Can I set them up under here? Yeah, it kind of looks like I can. So we're going to do something like this. There we go. That adds a little bit of style in there. Originally, I had more of the roads in here, but we're going to take out a couple of these. Something like this, maybe? Yep. Let's go back to the decoration blocks. We will grab some of the metal blocks here. Let's see if we can put something together. That's a wood. There's the metal ones. We are going to just grab... Actually, let's do a corner piece here. Something like this. There we go. One corner there. Corner here. Corner here. Corner there. Get those in there. Those. Here's that. There's those. We will put down some more metal blocks this way. Well, maybe. We will try and get some metal blocks in here. There we go. Something like that. And then, in the middle, let's just put some kind of design that a bot would probably like. Something like... Well, not like that. Something like this, maybe? There we go. Makes their own kind of bunker type thing. In fact, I like that so much. I think I'm going to make another one over here. So let's do another decoration type building here. And we will do one here. So we still have a bit of concrete here and there. Just to add to the effect. But... we've also got these strange space bunkers that we have going on. So let's grab something like this time, maybe. And... well, looks like we got to put something underneath it. So let's start with... can we do 1x3s here? There we go. We'll do all 1x3s. There we go. Let's grab some of these strange ones here. You know what? I'm going to start here on these. Here we go. Something like this. Delete that one. We'll delete that one. Grab these again. They don't want us to build over the trees. Well, that's fine. It can be an asymmetrical building. I'm okay with that. We will do... we'll do something like this. There we go. Let's go back to the regular ones. There we go. And then something like this. And I think that'll work for that type of building. You know what? Let's do something like this. Something like that. There they go. Should work just fine. And over here, let's put in diagonals because we can. And we will do one there, one there, one there. And, oh, you know what? Let's get a ramp up here so they can get up to the top. There we go. And we will do this here. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then on top here, let's see. This one, do something like this. Nope, not like that. Definitely not like that. Something like that for building design. Oh, I forgot this one right here. So, let's see. Can we add... How about... we'll grab this one. 1x2s. You know what? Nope. Let's just do this. What do the corners look like for these? Yep, let's do that, that, and that. Corner, corner, corner. There we go. They swapped out to all the four ways here, so let's see if we can put in a couple more of these. Small flywheels. No, we want the boxed ones. There we go. We're going to just go down here. There we go. And they can build all those, and we'll just keep building them out. And the last of our giant metal pillars are in, which creates our bunker, which why the bots need a bunker, I'm not sure. But with all the power that they've got going on here, they should be happy for a while. There's enough power here to run most of these bots for a good long time. But that's going to do it for the episode today and for this series. So just want to say thank you very much to everybody that joined. I will be back with more of this. I will also be streaming some on YouTube over here. I stream currently over on Twitch, but hope to do a little bit of Timberborn streaming here and there coming soon. So keep an eye out for that. But just want to say, as always, thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye! And that wraps up another map. That turned out pretty nice, but it's kind of weird that they only wanted a bunker. I'm not sure why bots would only want power and a bunker. What do you mean there's more to build? We built everything for you guys. You guys have your own city, working in your own ways with everything you wanted. What are these? I'm not sure we can build this. What do you guys need this for? Okay, who am I to argue? Let's put this together, and I won't question why you need this built.